Men, let's get real. Erectile dysfunction isn't just about the bedroom. It's about your confidence, your masculinity, and the way you carry yourself in life. But here's the thing. Most of what you've been told about ED is flat out wrong. Myths, lies, half-truths, and they're wrecking your confidence without you even realizing it. In the next few minutes, I'm going to expose 5 of the biggest ED myths that are secretly making your performance worse, your anxiety higher, and your relationships weaker. And here's the deal. Once you know the truth, you'll have the power to fix it, to take control again. So if you've ever felt frustrated, embarrassed, or even broken because of ED, stay with me. What you hear today might just flip the switch back in your favor. And myth number 3, that one's been destroying men's confidence for decades, and it's not what you think. Let's start with the most common lie. Myth. ED, erectile dysfunction, is only an old man's problem. It only affects older men. Wrong. Dead wrong. The reality? According to a large 2013 study published in the Journal of Sexual Medicine, 1 in 4 men under 40 experience erectile difficulties. That means ED isn't about being old. It's about lifestyle, stress, hormones, even porn use. And here's the kicker. When young men believe this myth, they feel broken, defective, like something's wrong with them. That shame alone can make ED worse. So if you're under 40 and struggling, you're not alone, and you're definitely not doomed. You've probably heard this second myth. ED is just psychological. It's all in your head. Doctors used to push this myth hard. Yes, performance anxiety can absolutely shut things down. But here's the truth. Over 80% of ED cases have a physical cause. That includes poor blood flow, low testosterone, obesity, smoking, and yes, even too much sitting at a desk. A weak erection is often your body's early warning sign. In fact, ED can show up years before heart disease. Ignore it, and you're not just risking your confidence, you're risking your life. Which brings us to myth number 3, and this one might shock you. Here's a modern myth. Porn is harmless. It doesn't cause ED. That is a lie. A real lie. And the evidence is piling up. Researchers are now calling it PIED, porn-induced erectile dysfunction. Why? Because streaming endless novelty tricks your brain into needing more, different, extreme stimulation just to get aroused. In a survey of over 3,000 men, nearly 1 in 5 under 35 admitted porn was affecting their real-life performance. And here's the brutal truth. The more porn you watch, the weaker your natural response becomes. Confidence crashes, relationships suffer, and anxiety spikes. If you've ever wondered why it's easy alone but difficult with a real partner, now you know. Some men can go for hours in front of a screen, but can't get it up with a real physical person. And here's where a lot of men get stuck, because even when they cut back on porn or fix their lifestyle, they still feel their energy and passion isn't the same. That's where natural support can make a huge difference. One of the most effective tools I've seen men use is a testosterone boosting supplement designed specifically for male vitality in the bedroom. I'll drop a link below to my recommended formula. It's packed with proven ingredients, shown in clinical studies to boost testosterone, improve blood flow, and help bring back that morning drive you thought was gone for good. It's not a magic pill. It's a powerful foundation. And when you combine it with the truths we're covering today, the results can be life-changing. Learn more and check the link in the description after this video. Because myth number 4, that's the one the pharmaceutical industry doesn't want you to know. Too many men believe, if things aren't working, just pop a pill. Now, Viagra and Cialis can help in the short term, but here's the catch. They don't fix the root cause. They don't raise your testosterone. They don't unclog your arteries. They don't heal your brain chemistry. What happens instead? You become dependent. You lose natural confidence. And over time, the pills don't even work as well. You become desensitized to the pills. A 2019 study in Sexual Medicine Reviews found that up to 30% of men stop responding to PDE5 inhibitors like Viagra after long-term use. So here's the truth. The little blue pill is a band-aid, not a cure. It's not a cure. And that brings us to the final myth, the one that might be killing your confidence faster than all the rest. This is the most dangerous lie of all. If you can't perform, you're not a real man. Listen, ED doesn't define your masculinity. In fact, buying into this myth is what traps men in a cycle of shame and silence. The truth? Real men face problems head on. They look for solutions. They fix the issue instead of hiding from it. And the science is clear. Most ED is preventable and reversible with the right lifestyle, hormone balance, and blood flow support. So no, ED doesn't mean you're not a man. It means your body is calling for change. And now you know how to answer. So let's recap. Let me remind you again of 5 myths wrecking men's confidence. ED isn't just an old man's problem. It's not all in your head. Porn can destroy your natural response. Pills aren't the real solution. And ED doesn't define your manhood. Here's what you do next. Check the link below for the supplement I recommend. Start fueling your body with what it actually needs. Cut the myths, fix the real causes, and watch your confidence rise back to where it belongs. Because at the end of the day, this isn't just about stronger erections. It's about stronger confidence, stronger relationships, and a stronger you. Don't let myths wreck your masculinity. Take action today. And trust me, when you fix this, you'll realize it was never just about sex. It was about reclaiming your power as a man. And those are the 5 ED myths crushing men's masculinity. Thank you for your company today. Thank you for your support. It means a lot to us. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know of any topic you would like us to cover in the future. Until next time, take care.